Plus, a new exhibit on sexual assault survivors wants you to focus on their stories instead of asking what they were wearing. And I'm Choi Lin. 37-year-old George Matuzek is suspected of being the driver that caused the fatal crash in October 2018. President Trump signed an executive order today establishing the task force on missing and murdered American Indians and Alaska Natives. Trump called the violence happening to Native American women and girls sobering and heartbreaking. The order was signed in the Oval Office, creating the task force co-chaired by the Attorney General and the Secretary of Interior. The plan involves establishing a team including representatives from tribal law enforcement to review cold cases. The National Institute of Justice estimates that 1.5 million Native American women have experienced violence in their lifetime, including many who are victims of sexual abuse. Well, so the snow today made the roads pretty slippery, and I heard there's more snow on the way.
Well, for more on your Thanksgiving forecast and our next snowstorm, let's bring in meteorologist David Stradling for more. David?
Thank you, David. Today, Rapid City's Public Works Committee heard a request regarding the 6th Street Promenade and Crossing study. City planners have looked at both pedestrian and bicycle traffic in the 6th Street area. This proposal has been in the works for some time with a goal of connecting the Civic Center to the north to the Performing Arts Center to the south. It would allow for people to easily cross Omaha Street at 6th Street. The crossing is one of the busiest in Rapid City, and the additional traffic signal slows traffic's flow. City planners hope to enhance the area and connect different parts of the city. According to other city planners, about 30,000 cars pass through this area each day. We've reported on plenty of water issues in Rapid City in the past, but hopefully a new program to combat water backflow may help reduce some problems. Anderly Penwell looks into how a water backflow prevention device and a comprehensive program can combat future issues. And whether you're hitting the roads or taking to the skies, if you're heading out of town, you're sure to have plenty of company. We'll take a look after the break right here on Black Hills Fox News at 9. With the new Civic Center expansion project in full swing, the naming rights were up for debate before the Civic Center board, and now they have final unanimous approval. Community members sat down today to clear the air on some confusion they had with the contract. Alexis Davila has the story. Still to come, Black Friday is getting overshadowed by its online counterpart, Cyber Monday. Wow, David, I think we should definitely drive slow the past, several days. So thank you, David. Crews have made major progress on the expansion project at Youth and Family Services in Rapid City. Starting tomorrow, staff from the Child Development Center will start moving into the building on East Adams Street. The project started back in March and will add a total of 66,000 square feet. The expansion onto the existing facility will provide more opportunities and space for families to play and grow. This is also where the organization will house infant toddler care and school-age child care, along with space for a fatherhood program and a relationship education courses.
We ran out of room at our site. We had children on wait lists. There were gaps in services that we were really hoping to meet. And with this expansion, we are going to be able to do that. So we're very excited about that.
Nelson says Youth and Family Services will be able to serve an additional 2,100 children per year because of this expansion.
Coming up, a legal ruling deals a blow to the Trump administration's defense, granting the impeachment inquiry greater oversight.
Plus, 'tis the season for giving, family, bright lights, and snow. But it's also the season for eating. Some tips for enjoying yourself this holiday season without packing on the pounds in tonight's Your Health After the Break. Football, friends, family, and food. Lots and lots of food. Yes, the holidays have begun. In tonight's Your Health Minute, Britt Conway shares some helpful tips on how to navigate the endless treats this season. And we'll be right back with your travel weather after the break. Thank you, David. As we approach Black Friday, investors are thankful, but consumers are skeptical. Plus, online shopping continues to see a surge in popularity as people beat the crowds by just staying home. Fox Business Network's Jackie DeAngelis has the scoop in tonight's Fox Means Business Report. Coming up after the break, the Rapid City Central wrestling team is looking to make another run to the top of the podium in Class 8 wrestling this season. And Black Hills State and South Dakota School of Mines met in their first showdown of the basketball season. That and more when we come back with Black Hills Fox Sports.
Plan on those brackets now because it's going to be crazy.
Looking forward to it. Final weather when we come back.
The Vietnam War and a news network scandal take center stage in a pair of true to life films.
And like an uncovered thermal exhaust port, Star Wars nearly springs a leak. David Daniel strikes back in tonight's Hollywood Minute. So of all those things, what do you guys want to talk about? There's a lot of stuff in there.
Leave it up to these guys.
The news network scandal?
The news network scandal, that'll be very interesting. I like the stories that are based on
Real life.
Yeah, the real life stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hope you guys will like it.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.